Some angry youth in Ikire, the headquarters of Irewole local government of Osun State, on Monday chased Akire of Ikire, Oba Olatunde Falabi, and members of Akire in council from the palace. It was gathered that the youth suspected to be members of ruling houses that have been laying claim to the stools besieged the palace around 10 a.m. when Ikire in council were said to be holding meetings. The Supreme Court had declared the position of the monarch illegal, noting that it was not the turn of Falabi to occupy the throne. It was gathered that the youth also threw pebbles at the army mobilized to the town to maintain peace. An eyewitness who spoke to our correspondent said the soldiers nearly had accident before they mobilized others to calm the situation. The chairman of Irewole local government, Prince Abbas Remilekun, confirmed the attack on the palace. He said the angry youth threw pebbles at armored personnel carrier APC, but no casualty was recorded. The council boss disclosed that the monarch was rescued by security operatives who took him away from the palace. The police public relations officer, SP Yemisi Opalola, confirmed the attack on the palace. She said the security operatives have rescued the monarch from the palace and restored peace. Okay. Well, they say the man who is there is an illegal occupant of that throne. So that's why they went there. So this one is really different from what happened in Lagos. Of course, what happened in Lagos, it's just, I'm sure a lot of things must have been going on with that throne as well. So they just used that opportunity to be able to get rid of the man. And up till now, the staff of office has never been returned to him, and they've even put it on sale. With all the incantation the priests have been making and raining curses on the person or the people who stole that staff of office, nothing has really come to pass. But let's see and wait whether the person will change his mind to return that of Oba of Lagos. Well, last na Igbo youth then go blame attire for this country. But you better keep your trap short. Does the matter affect you in any way? No, now is that, of course the guy is right, because before you know it again they'll say it is Igbo people that did it. Maybe that I-pop do am. Okay, I was living in Lagos in the late 90s when one day I overheard a conversation between a dad and his son. In the course of the discussion, the dad said something, and to my surprise the little boy said, "Daddy, you are a liar." I flashed a glance to the dad, expecting a serious reprimand, but was amazed to see the dad sheepishly smiling, trying to convince the little child to change his verdict. The point here is parents have a major role in the disrespect we are seeing among the youth today. We as parents, just like the kids had an overdose of Western movies and were mesmerized by what comes out of the unruly behaviors of children against their parents. Okay, that's what someone is trying to say here. Someone saying hungry children are rarely obedient. I piercing hunger, sir. Okay, I'm piercing hunger. I wonder where the world is heading to. Never dreamt that manners have become 10 far kobo nowadays. But what happened to the crown, the shoes and staff of office? Next you will hear is Igbos. This is serious. So the king has been there for the past 20 years. Why now? That's a serious, it's a serious thing. If he has been there for the past 20 years, so the man has been occupying that it illegally for the past 20 years. What changed according to what this person is asking? What now changed? Someone said, I wonder. Correct, it is a good one. This zoo is having problem left, right, and center. Why kings are going? We are just looking at you people. Why is it now? For the past 20 years, the man has been there. For the past 20 years, he has been there. So what really happened? They say he's been there illegally. That is not the legal occupier or occupants of the place. This is a new Nigeria. There's no place for evil leaders. The youth are angry. The blood of innocent youth The leaders slaughtered are angry. So be Tinubu, Buhari, Sanwo-Olu, Fashola, all the National Assembly members and the judiciary, you all will face the wrath of God. There is no hiding place for all of you, not at all. I hope the staff is safe. This is getting out of hands. As we are talking about another one is surfacing. Of course, so nobody is going to talk about the answers. Maybe it was the answers that caused it, or just like people have been insinuating now. They will say Igbos have started. They are the one that are causing this whole thing. Of course, we know that those who are saying that they are just trying to share. They are just trying to save their faces from shame, but the shame is already there because they're always blaming other people, except them blaming this one, blaming this one. No, what they have done, they will not come out and say, oh yes, we have done this, and we are going to correct the wrongs, we are going to correct the anomalies. But no, it is only shifting the blames to other people. But maybe in due time or in due season, we will know the reason why these people have to do this at this time. From what we have gathered, that the man has been there for 20 years. So why now? Why wait till after 20 years before you now want to react in this manner or to disgrace or embarrass the king? May God save lives of our people, because this can lead to violence. The violence is already there. The violence is already there. You know that everything now government, government knows how to do everything. You see all these abracadabra that they are performing. If the government can do the needful, believe you me, they've been able to use to bring some parties, because we know what they did just to silence some people, not to be able to talk. If the government is sincere, they will just do everything, and before you know, everywhere will be peaceful. Everywhere will be peaceful, but they don't want to do it. This is a serious issue, because people have been saying it now that we are in a second slavery. I'm just talking generally. We're in a second slavery. If we do the right thing, we obey the law, we enforce the law, and we assess the so-called leaders, they do the right thing. Who tell you everything will be okay? But they are not ready to do that. They love everywhere the way it is, and they glory in that. They glory in that, and also they derive pleasure in all of these things. But at the end of the day, they themselves, they don't have peace of mind. Peace of mind is far away from them. So in due time, we are going to be hearing the reason why these people have to behave in this manner, waiting after 20 years, according to reports. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments in the comment section and let's have your take.